Sometimes me and Chris just like to have a nice girly night in, but we don't have the money to spend on expensive products. So we thought we'd take to girly magazines and find out what the celebrities use for their beauty tips.
Welcome to Fresh Happenings. You know, I don't know how you keep talking me into these things.
The Queen Bee says that to get rid of wrinkles and help avoid those puffy eyes, you need to rub ice cubes on your face. So if it's good enough for the Queen Bee, it's good enough for me. So you're supposed to rub the ice cube around problem areas, which is where wrinkles will form.
Okay.
So under the eyes, your crow's feet.
Okay.
And you're supposed to give it a good roll. I'm going to have to take my glasses off to do this. Oh. Oh.
You know what, on a really hot day, I bet this is fantastic.
Pro tip, don't do your eyelids, it really hurts your eyeballs.
How long are you supposed to do it for?
Just keep doing it. Right,
There you
how's your face feeling?
I feel wet. I feel like I've just been shot in the face with a super soaker.
But how's it feel?
And you know what?
I know, so does mine.
Okay,
Tight and taut.
I'll buy into that.
Yeah.
Beyond.
And it's cheap. Technically, you can just do it with water and whack it in the freezer. We've gone all out and bought massive ice cubes.
Yeah.
But Beyonce, does ice cube rubbing on your face work?
Well, right now, yeah. I don't know
We'll
if
give
it's long term. Who knows?
We're gonna give it a yes. Now, there's nothing worse than finishing your night on the town with your full face of makeup, then having to wander into the bathroom and spend hours scrubbing it with makeup remover. But Lady Gaga claims that you can remove foundation with sellotape. So we're about to find out. So apply some to your finger, then you rub it in to cover those blemishes.
You look like Uncle Fester.
Because I don't often wear foundation, I did just buy whatever cheap one I could get.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I can't see myself because I'm blessed with bad eyesight.
It does the job, doesn't it? I did not realise. Yeah,
Oh, that'll do.
you do look like a corpse.
Imagine we've had a brilliant night out with loads of martinis, and now we're back home and ready for bed. We now have to take a strip of sellotape, and then one for me. Supposedly it takes 6 strips, but we're just going to see if it works once first. And you do it as if you're removing, you know when you get cat hair on a jacket and you dab it to get the cat hairs off with sellotape? So it's this sort of process.
Ah. I don't know if this is working.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is coming off in quite a thick amount. I can't see myself, so I don't know how much is still remaining on my face. But she did say 6 strip. That was only 1.
Are we actually doing 6 strips?
No, but I want to at least give it a couple of goes, because that will have just taken off what was on the top.
You know what, the weird thing about makeup, when you apply it with your hands, it makes your hand look like an old lady.
Yeah, the tip is, especially when you're applying fake tan,
Yeah.
is to use gloves.
Oh, okay. Ow, actually, I think I took some hair out then.
Yeah, no, I'm trying desperately to avoid my beard.
Get the sides there.
And you look fabulous doing it. It definitely, in a way, is coming off. I don't know if it's quicker or easier than just washing your face.
Yeah, Lady Gaga, just get to a sink.
Yeah, there we go. And as you can see, it's as if I've not even worn foundation.
Yeah, I mean, we've only done 2 strips, but yeah, I look like I did before.
I've still got a considerable amount on, but
it doesn't look quite as pasty as it was
no, it's
before.
not. It's not as pasty as before.
I feel like that's a bogus time-consuming.
Yeah, I don't think you're gaining anything from that.
No.
I don't think it's probably great for your skin either. My skin feels terrible now.
Yeah, well, after what we did with Beyonce, and we were, you know, salivating the skin, you know,
Yeah.
and taking it through the tundra. Now I feel like I've just been dragged through a hedge backwards.
Yeah. So, does sellotape help remove foundation?
No.
Have you ever been somewhere and forgotten your toothbrush, but had copious amounts of berries? What Catherine Zeta-Jones must have done, because she believes that brushing your teeth with strawberries is better than doing it with toothpaste and a toothbrush.
Or is she on drugs at the same time?
So we're about to find out, should we be brushing our teeth with strawberries? The way she suggests to do it is to, do you like strawberries?
Yeah.
That's fine then.
Who doesn't like strawberries?
I don't know, this would be awful for you if you didn't. Bite the end off.
Yeah.
Not too much. And you can eat that bit. That's the bonus of this, you're actually getting strawberries as well.
Lovely.
Then, use the flat, try and make the end as flat as possible.
Okay.
And then use that as if you would use a toothbrush brush. So like this.
Is it bad that I'm just trying to eat the strawberry?
Wow. The front bit seems easy. I'm now going to try the back teeth as you would with a toothbrush.
It's good because you get the juice from the strawberry coming
Ah.
out. You get a little bit of a drink at the same time.
That's quite hard to do.
Like that.
Run your tongue over your teeth now. Do they feel cleaner than when you... Wow, they are actually a lot whiter. The front one is like white.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely. But I don't think it's ever going to overtake traditional toothpaste and toothbrush.
Yeah, be an adult, get a toothbrush. If you forget it, go to the shop. Everyone sells them, okay?
So, do strawberries. Clean your teeth.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, it's not quite as big a no as removing foundation with sellotape.
No.
But,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna, and it's too big for your mouth.
yeah, it's awkward.
Yeah.
No. Gwyneth Paltrow says no to mouthwash. And says that the way to get rid of bad breath is to gargle oil. So the only fair way to do this test, and we don't advise this for two friends to do, but we are going to have to breathe in each other's face to see what our base level is at. Not horrible.
Yeah, there's something putrid going on inside your body.
Probably
That was
the evil. So, you don't have to do a great deal, but a decent amount to get all around your mouth. Cheers.
It's so thick.
The easiest way to describe that is it's like putting a lump of butter or lard in your mouth and letting it melt. Oh. It's not a pleasant experience.
That is disgusting.
Right.
Gwyneth Paltrow, you've got issues, man. Have a word.
But Gwyneth Paltrow's defence so far, she didn't say it was pleasant. She said it got rid of odours in your breath.
Well,
so,
good for her.
Let's find out.
What is she putting in her mouth that makes her mouth stink that bad? Just garlic for days.
That's how we go. In honesty, I smell nothing, not even breath.
Okay.
That time.
You know what? You know what?
You don't smell anything, can you? It's really odd.
It is better. There's better ways of doing it. You know, like a Tic Tac.
If you do only have oil and you don't have any Tic Tacs or toothpaste or mouthwash, I don't know where you live in if that's your issue. But if you only have oil in, wax them in your mouth and gargle it. Tip, don't whack too much in your mouth.
I don't recommend it at all.
Yeah, so Halle Berry basically thinks that rubbing coffee on your face helps your skin. Now, she does say a coffee bean wash. We don't have coffee beans, but we do have instant coffee. So we're going to do our own version.
The cheap option.
Which is rubbing instant coffee mask onto our faces.
Now, you're never going to get beauty tips like this on other YouTube channels. They're just simply not going to go for these more hardcore, obscure type therapies, you know? And this is what we're doing here. We're at the forefront of real beauty tips.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It smells not like a coffee. It smells more like a coffee sweet or a tiramisu. I think I've gone a bit too...
Yeah, you've gone quite thick. Yeah, with your face mask there.
That does look like some sort of protest.
How long did you keep this on for?
You're supposed to leave it on the same length of time as a face mask,
How long's that?
like 10 minutes.
It's kind of disgusting because it's dripping from your beard.
Definitely.
It's starting like to set a bit.
Yeah. So while we leave our beautiful Halle Berry-esque face masks on, we're going to begin the next product, which is avocado. Is your hair feeling dry and brittle? Well, Selma Hayek, I can't say it, can you just...
Selma Hayek.
There we go, he's particularly good at pronouncing that. Believes that putting avocado into your hair helps condition it.
All right, I'll buy that. So what you gotta do is just rub this in your hair?
Yeah, as if it's conditioner or a conditioning gel.
Right. People say I don't embrace new things.
And then just
Good God.
rub it in.
Let's just get into this. Oh, it's going everywhere. Okay.
Now, I would always advise when conditioning your hair, probably to do it in a shower, not sat at a table.
No, it's not convenient for everybody.
You're making a real mess over in your area.
It's a messy job.
It is, it's gone down my dressing gown sleeve, it's getting everywhere.
That's why you roll your sleeves up, like a normal person conditioning their hair with avocados.
Yeah, but it works quite well because it catches loose avocado. I'd probably leave it in for 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
Just to really get the nutrients into the roots.
I have to say I'm feeling very glamorous. I feel like this could be a whole spa treatment.
There's something Salma Hayek can't, well, I believe she can't try, because she doesn't have any hair on her face. But it's quite big at the minute in manscaping that beards also need conditioning.
My beard's not long enough for that.
But mine is. So let's make sure we get that in as well.
Oh God. Oh, this is ridiculous.
What always goes with conditioning?
Shampooing.
Yes, shampooing. Nicole Kidman believes there's nothing better than washing your hair with cranberry juice.
I feel miserable.
I couldn't find cranberry juice pure, so I've got cranberry classic juice drink, which, if we check the ingredients, is made from cranberry juice concentrate, but concentrate is just better. They've concentrated all that power into a smaller amount.
Okay.
Chris, if you
if
you put your forehead there and then just run the cranberry juice through the hair, massage it in a little bit. Don't use a great amount. We haven't got a towel for you, so it's going to be a shake dry. There wasn't a great deal in there, but you haven't got a great deal of hair there because you've got a nice short haircut. And there you go.
Not impressed. So let's get all that in there. Got to get a good lather, like any shampoo, you know. Right on in there. You got quite a lot of hair, so you probably need quite a lot at the back. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, let's let it get a little bit more. There we go. Fantastic.
Always bring a towel when washing your hair with cranberry juice at the table. just dab it with a paper towel.
Ugh.
There we go. We'll make sure you knock the avocado off there, because that can be used for a delicious drink after. Don't waste it. Yeah, just there we go. Refreshing. With the power of editing, we're going to quickly run off, wash off our now pretty solid and painful face masks, and then we're going to come back and discuss how we feel the face masks feels afterwards, because we can't wash them at the table. So we'll see you in 2. So there we go, face masks off, cranberry juice out of the hair, avocado out of the beard. How are you feeling?
I've never felt better.
How was your skin feel when you rub your hand on it?
I gotta be honest, right? It feels exactly the same as before it began.
Mine actually feels tighter.
Does it?
I don't know if that's because it's just been contorted by coffee, and now I've got rid of the coffee and it's not contorted anymore. My face is a bit like, so I don't know how long that feeling will last.
The thing is, maybe these things like individually might work, but I think when you put them all together, you're essentially giving your face and your hair a 1, 2, 3 punch.
Yeah.
So it's just like
I strongly don't advise doing it at the table.
No, this is definitely, if you're gonna do the Major Happenings Day Spa, it's definitely a shower activity.
Yeah. It's such a weird smell now, because my nose obviously smells of coffee all around it, and my moustache smells of avocado. So it's this weird...
You kind of smell like a continental breakfast.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to work out what it is. I now smell like a continental breakfast. So in summary, what was your favourite health tip, and what was your least favourite health tip?
Out of mine, I quite enjoyed the strawberries because I ate them.
Do you think it was the best though?
Oh, the best? I thought the one I felt the real good effects for it was the first one.
Yeah, the ice cube is definitely a definitely a winner.
Beyonce, well done.
Beyonce, well done.
The ice cubes.
Worst one. Now, not practically, which one didn't work?
Obviously, which didn't work? I don't think the tape worked that well.
We did only half test the tape. That might be one to go back to. The oil is really impractical.
That was rancid. Gwyneth Paltrow, what are you thinking, man? So I guess, like, yeah, I mean, if you want to know more beauty tips, stay tuned to Major Happenings. We're going to be covering beauty quite a lot. And hopefully, yeah, next time we'll take another trip to the Fresh Happenings Day Spa very soon.
Yeah, if you want another trip to this Fresh Happenings Day Spa, whack it in the comments and let us know what other celebrity beauty tips you want us to try.
Absolutely. Until then, chin chin.